welcome everybody. Very pleased to welcome you to today's session through Legal Futures. My name's Safta Mahmood. This is the session I'm going to be going through with you, looking at some of the key principles in relation to matrimonial and civil partnership procedures, which, as many of you will know, is commonly referred to as divorce and dissolution of civil partnership. So I'm going to be looking at non-fault divorce in particular, as you know, that's the impending changes, and also bringing you up to speed with where we currently are with the online procedure. Okay, so as you'll be aware, lots going on at the moment. Here we are looking at this as of September 2021, and the first part of today's session is I'll be looking at the position with the online procedure insofar as the divorce and dissolution is concerned. It's a lot more advanced now than it was some 4 years ago when it was first piloted, and it's nearing completion, so we're almost there. And the other big change, as you know, is albeit it's been put off now to next year, and that is the new act is coming to play on the 6th of April next year. That's 2022. First major change to divorce law for over 49 years. You know, quite a considerable period of time, I'm sure you'll agree. So massive change, and therefore we need to get ready for that and see what lies ahead over the course of certainly the next 4 or 5 months in particular. So the concept of non-fault divorce is finally there. There will be new procedures, obviously new aspects of the family procedure rules, particularly part 5, 6, 7, and I would have thought perhaps part 8 and 9 as well to an extent. There's going to be new forms and of course new timescales, some of which I'll be going through that with you throughout the course of the session. Okay, so like I say, today we'll be looking at the Act. We'll be looking at the Divorce, Dissolution and Separation Act of 2020, some of the essentials. How then is this going to be changing the law to procedure to practice? I also want to spend some time today going through the Family Procedure Committee report with you. Now that's a very useful report, and I do appreciate that it is or was put together as a draft last year, in fact, and then the consultation ended at the end of March this year. But I do want to go through that because I think it gives you a very useful insight into what the final version of the family procedure rules are going to look like when we get those. Hopefully early next year. Certainly I'm hoping before the Act finally makes its way in on the 6th of April next year. I'll also be talking about the new Act, of course, so we're looking at the removal of facts for divorce, terminology, and particularly matters related to joint applications.